Namaskaram. Happy holidays. Happy 2026 to all my beautifuls, to every single person, family, friends, community, followers, clients. I love each and every one of you, and I wish you a beautiful, wonderful new year. I did, it was pulling at me, so I said I will do it. To do like a quick overview of 2026. If you want your own personal reading, your own personal view for 2026, you can book a session with me, an intuitive tarot reading session, and the link is in the bio. Real quick before I start, the doors for early enrollment of the 12D Merkaba Quantum Ascension Workshop is now open. Super excited. Learn more about this. All you have to do is click the link in my bio. You'll see tap link, and you'll definitely see all the buttons there, what to do, and follow all the way through so you can learn more about this amazing workshop. I'm very, very honored to teach it, and this is going to be class 2. All right. Let's get into this real quick. I may do a couple videos depending how I do in this first one today. All right. So we have kicked off in the year of 1, the year of the fire horse. This is the year of leadership. This is the year of travel. This is the year of really creative expression. It's the year of heading forward. It's not about looking back. It's about charge forward. And it's also about enjoying the ride through. There's no need to do much of anything, but really being your authentic self and your truth. And also just really, what I've been talking about has been, it's not so much about awakening anymore. This is what we're stepping into, like reawakening, awakening. For those that have awakened now, it's really about living. It's about living in the new frequency, living in a higher frequency. This is all about raising and living in higher frequency. So we have really passed this awakening cycle. And it's going to be official when we hit March of 2026. All right. So let's just do an overview. You see my cards on the table, and I'm going to just flow. So what I do know is that hermit mode, and this is a world view, collective view. As I said, if you want an individual, hit me up. All right. So the hermit and the coins comes together. Okay. Hermit and the coins. And basically, hermit mode is like solitude, really coming into your meditation, coming into your soul self, coming in and really being in the space of peace and silence. And silence to really hear your true voice. Not the one that chatter away. I'm talking about the true oversoul voice. And you can only do that through being still, being quiet, shutting everything off, and just really sit in yourself. And this year is going to call you to that, as well as with the coins, with the Ace of Coins. So in order to hear the direction of where this opportunity that's going to come towards you. So this is a new opportunity, a new beginning. Maybe you've been working on a few things back in 2025, but now, these opportunities are flowing, are going to come through. And, it's about either it's a new job, a new position, a new business, a new venture, a new investment, a new something. But in order to know which way to travel in that is asking you, yes, it's still. All right. So with that, I'll break it down this way and then I'll come into it. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles, so we're talking about money because of all this. And we got the Queen of Cups. And when I looked at this, and I'm still looking at it, is that the projects that you've been working on are going to be fulfilled. They're going to be fruitful, really fruitful. Again, opportunities and the balancing, the decision of which one is going to be beneficial, is going to really work in my favor, and it is aligned with me inwardly. This is not so much outward, right? We're really coming into the inward of self. And with that contemplation, this is how I look at this with this particular read. Contemplation is sitting in the waters of yourself, sitting, hearing, feeling the vibrations, feeling the frequency, really listening to the waves, the sounds of the waves, how they change, how they interact, right? And what that means for you in this particular venture. All right. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Now we get into the next part, which is the Strength card I got, and also the Ace of Swords. So there are going to be some changes, right? As we know. With this, there's going to be plenty of changes, and you're going to have strength for this. You're going to have to be ready for this, right? And in this aspect, these new changes is starting with the mind, how you view things, or the difference between how you used to view things and how you need to view things now, right? And in order to see with true clarity of what you need to do, right? It's going to take some inner power, inner strength to stand in these changes. And so really, sometimes we can be aloof. So we have the Fool, and we have the King of Wands, right? Again, King of a master of change, master of creating, manifesting. And so sometimes, in this situation, when things are changing, moving, sometimes you have to be in the Fool. You got to be innocent, naive a bit, and meaning going with the flow of it, and allowing the power of change to manifest and bring through what you desire. All right. So with these changes, we have, I'm going to see if I'm good here. With these changes, we have the Eight of Swords. And I looked at this because with the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, double eights, okay? 8-8. And so for things going on in your life, it's going to reflect also in the world. And everything I'm saying is a reflection, right? It's a reflection out into the world. Entrapment, you'll be tied, bounded in decisions or things that maybe the old version of you, and this old version has been carried over, and it has pinned you down in this web. And you are just sitting there. You've got to fight now. You got to get up. Eight of Wands. You got to take action. All right. It is time to step up, step out, think beyond the entrapment. Okay. I'll be back in part 2.